So hi everybody, Lou Beltran here and kumusta na kayo? So I know hindi ako masyadong nakapag-post masyado dito sa aking Facebook or sa Facebook or YouTube um, for the last 2 to 3 years. Medyo naging lie-low ako because of different projects that I've been doing over the past couple of years. So ganun pa rin. Um, I'm still in IT. Yun nga lang, ang difference is I already have my very own IT solutions company. So, yan, Adverba Technologies. Um, yun, I'm still doing cloud there, PABX, computer networking, um, firewalls, cybersecurity, ano pa ba? Fiber optic, and marami pa. So we do both government and private contracts. So, yan. Yun yung Adverba Technologies. And if you need, yun nga, magpa-plug na rin ako rito. So if you need IT solutions para sa inyong kumpanya, you can tap us uh, that for Adverba Technology. So kung kailangan nyo ng consultations, nandiyan pa rin. Um, Ganun pa rin, I'm still doing trainings. Yung, actually si Adverba Technologies as a training arm, nagpapa-credit kami with Pearson VUE. So para pwede na kaming mag-host din ng cybersecurity certifications doon sa aming office. Pero I know with the pandemic, medyo pwede ka na ring exam ng Cisco ah, from the comfort of your own home. Pero siyempre, nandiyan pa rin naman yung mga face-to-face ah, training companies at saka certifications. Yeah, katulad nga ng Pearson VUE. So yun, so we're an accredited Pearson VUE testing center na. So you can take your various certifications doon sa aming office. Aside from that, ang bago sa akin ayun nga, since nag-build na rin ako ng sarili kong business, so I do have an experience already in building systems and entrepreneurship, mga ganyan. So I also started doing some trainings abroad. Hindi na lang kasi IT yung medyo hilig ko ngayon. So ayun, so I went to Singapore, I did some trainings there, and I'm now a certified venture capital analyst. So, yan. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Like I'll guide startup. Primarily startup entrepreneurship, business owners. Um, ano ba yung mga kaya kong gawin? I can help them guide in terms of building their startup. Ano yung mga compliance na kailangan gawin? Ano yung mga and how to do fundraising, mga ganyan, creating pitch decks. And with that result, gumawa ako ng sarili kong business consultancy firm na rin. Okay, so itong business consultancy firm na to called Samvina is aimed at business owners in terms of ano ba so ang services niya is business consulting, pero it also has an incubator and accelerator arm. So yun yung bago. Ah, um, so we already have programs sa incubator. So if you have a startup na medyo hindi mo pa na nala-lockdown yung idea, so we can help you guys there in terms of our incubator. And in terms of kunyari may solid idea ka na, may traction ka na sa iyong startup, meron din kaming accelerator. So we do investments then with startups. And not just investments ang pwede naming ilagay or itulong sa inyo, meron din naman kaming yun nga, yung siyempre, galing tayo sa technical background so we can help you build yung minimum viable product ninyo, whether it's a cloud-based system or fintech yan, or it has a hardware component. So we can help you build that MVP or accelerate that MVP. So, hindi lang 'yun ang puwede naming itulong sa inyo. We can dahil dito sa Samvina, we can actually also help you in terms of yung pag-incorporate ng company, ano yung mga legal aspects na kailangan mong gawin. So, magbukas ng business permit, paano yung structure ng korporasyon, how to, structure yung company niyo para ready siya for investors if ever you want to do some fundraising for your startup. Ayan, marami pang iba. So, not just here in the Philippines, Samvina can also actually help you incorporate din, in Singapore, in Hong Kong, or in the US. So, kung yun talaga yung mga gusto ninyong, locations so that you can attract investors much more easily, yun, we can help you on that one as well. So, yan yung Samvina. Um, we actually have a startup ngayon that we are incubating. Well, actually, hindi na siya lampas na siya sa incubation, eh. Nasa acceleration phase na siya. Ready na siya for launch, and that is Adavolt. So, we recently invested in this company. So, ang premise niya is clean energy and, so specialty niya is, yun nga, renewable energy. So, electric vehicle charging stations, solar, ano pa ba, wind turbines. So, we also deal dito sa Adavolt yung mga, waste management and, biomass, mga ganyan. So, yun yung ini-incubate namin na startup ngayon, and it's ready for launch. I think we can actually launch it na this July, and we already have some investors interested on this startup. So, nakaayos na rin lahat yung compliance niya in terms of, Philippine operations and its Singapore headquarters. So, yun, gano'n yung mga nangyayari ngayon sa akin. So, medyo busy ako talaga. Pero I'll try to get more on making more videos like this one. So, yun nga lang, medyo magshi-shift na ako ng content. So, I'll not be just doing purely technical content na lang na IT. Medyo mag-e-expand na yung, channel. Kasi I'm planning to, not just tackle the technical side of things, but also yung mga systems behind it. So, ano na yung mga topics na ita-tackle ng ating channel ngayon? Um, right now, ang iniisip kong, ah, topics, so pasensya na, nagda-drive kasi ako kaya medyo nakasintan ako nagvo-vlog. Sayang kasi yung oras, eh. Um, Ayan, so number one topic is entrepreneurship. So, yung mga topics dito is tungkol sa, how to start a business. So, hindi naman medyo and the mindset side of things. Yung mga actionable insights tungkol sa entrepreneurship and how to start a business. So yun yung isang pillar ng content natin. The second pillar, which is I'm going to be talking about, dito sa channel, is yung business. So, so entrepreneurship and business is magkaiba. So entrepreneurship is yung how do you manage the business, how do you improve yourself in your entrepreneurship. Business is, since venture capital analyst na rin ako, ano ba ang structure ng kumpanya mo? Is it a sole prop or, corporation? Saan pinakamagandang mag-tayo ng iyong korporasyon? Anong magiging setup mo if you have, Philippine operation pero ang gusto mo yung headquarters ng startup mo is nasa Singapore, nasa US? Ano yung taxation nun? Paano yung cross-border operations? So yun, mga ganong topics. And I think yung next video na gagawin ko is about yung ide-develop ko yung secondary license na sinasabi sa mga forums and other videos na in order for you to fundraise dito sa Pilipinas, kailangan mo daw yung secondary license ng SEC, which is actually wrong. So yun, stay tuned for that video. Yun yung next na ilalabas ko. So the third pillar na, itatakal natin dito sa ating channel is sales and marketing. Alam ko kasi maraming nahihirapan dito and, um So yun nga, just so you know, I'm also a digital marketing specialist na rin. Actually matagal na akong digital marketing specialist nung uso ang Facebook ads, nagfe-Facebook ads na ako. Hindi pa uso ang funnels and landing pages, meron na ako na. So I started marketing talaga 2011. So medyo matagal na rin. So yun, mga sales and marketing, strategies. So ano yung mga puwede nating i-discuss dun, parang ng initial website mo for your, funnel and for your minimum viable product for your startup, for example. Yan, ano pa, how to do Facebook advertising for your startup to get your initial clients, to qualify yung mga leads mo using sales funnels and other strategies. Automated AI, um, salespersons. So, lagyan na rin natin ng konting AI yung mga natin, mga content natin. So, katulad ng automations, N88, IN8, yan yung mga ganyan or, make.com para you can generate complete, social media posts together with the video and, AI generated video content para sa iyong sales and marketing. Mga gano'n, mga copywriting 'yan, mga ganiyang content ang pag-uusapan natin on our third pillar. Sa pillar naman natin is siyempre tech. Hindi mo mawawala ang technology. So, diyan tayo magaling, galing tayo sa IT side. So, 'yan ang, topics pa rin natin. So, ano ba yung mga sample, topics na puwede natin i-discuss dito? Ano yung ginagamit namin on my companies and startups na Office tools. So, for example, Google Workspace, Microsoft Office 365, paano ba yung licensing niyan, magkano yung gagastusin for that licenses, anong pinakamagandang, ah, point of sale system or POS for your small business. So yun, medyo hindi na siya plain technical, yung may application na rin. Yan yung fourth pillar natin. And the last pillar na pag-uusapan natin dito sa channel ko is yung mga case studies. So, napakaimportante na may samples tayo ng mga startups. How did they operate? Paano mo siya ginawa? How did they succeed? And i-deep dive natin, i-analyze natin ano yung mga steps na ginawa nila so that they became, successful or perhaps possibly paano sila naging unicorn status, 'yon. So, hihimayin natin yung mga step by step procedures or mga business decisions na ginawa nila over the course of their startup journey. So yan, yung 5 pillars na gusto kong i-discuss dito. So hindi na lang siya tech, medyo nadagdagan siya and hopefully interesado pa rin kayo sa mga ganitong topics. Probably yung iba kasi sa inyo, hindi na estudyante kasi karamihan kasi ng mga subscribers ko dati mga students, pero ngayon after 2 to 3 years siyempre nasa industry na kayo and probably you want to habang nandiyan kayo sa inyong workplace, you're also thinking about starting your business or a startup. So yan, hopefully may interesado kayo on these types of content. So yun lang guys, that's it for this video. So you might be wondering, bakit ako nagda-drive ngayon at nagsu-shoot ng video? Um, Papunta kasi ako ng ngayon sa isang client site namin. May project kasi kami dun na naalo kami sa bidding for stock cabling ng campus nila. So, pupunta ako and, after lunch naman ang schedule ko is may kakausapin ako na na isa pang client naman for my other for other company, sa Atapult for electric vehicle charging station. So, yun magkakabit kami ng, um EV charging stations sa kanila for free, yan. Oh, um, medyo nagja-juggle ako dun sa tatlong, companies na yan. Well, actually, we have five companies. So, medyo very, very, very busy. So, yun ang buhay ko ngayon. I'm managing 5 technically startups simultaneously. So, medyo hectic ang aking schedule. So, pero I'll try to squeeze pa rin some videos from time to time. Yun yung naging promise ko for this year, for the latter part of this year sa aking sarili. So, Alan, we're going to end the video right now, pero ang gusto kong malaman sa inyo is, ano yung gusto niyong mga content na gusto niyong gawin or gusto niyong gawin ko for you guys? Bigay kayo ng suggestions sa baba, sa comment section. Whether technology pa rin yung question ninyo tungkol sa technology or, may naiisip kayong startup and you need help coming from a VC and, an investor. Probably may idea kayo that you need incubating, you can also put it there. Still nandun pa rin naman yung email ko, it's really me@lubeltran.com. You can also shoot me an email there. And ayun, don't forget to like this video. Nakalimutan ko na yung spiel ko dati. It's been 2-3 years na since my last video. Pero let's just make this an informal vlog to give you some news lang kung ano yung, magiging, content ng channel natin moving forward. So that's it guys. Liko lang ako dito sandali. So that's it for this video. Hopefully marami kayong natutunan and marami kayong questions sa baba that I can answer. So I'm always open to answering your questions via email and yung comment section below. And ingat lang lagi guys. That's it. And I'll see you on the next video.